Hello and welcome back to the We Are City channel for Manchester City Master League. Once again, we ended the last episode in a disappointing fashion, didn't we really? With a 2-2 draw at Villa Park. We were 2-0 down, managed to claw it back. Villa had 2 shots, 2 goals, and we've been going through a bit of a poor form at the moment, haven't we? We're down in second now, with 1 point behind Liverpool, despite being 4 points clear. We've sort of bottled that, haven't we? But we've got games against Spurs and Liverpool coming up in today's episode, which shows that we've got a good chance of, you know, jumping back up. That'll give us, you know, 6 points clear buffer at the top if we can do that. The first game is against Rio Aviv, which we are going to simulate in the Champions League. And we come away with a 3-0 win over Rio Aviv, and Bayern Munich beat Lyon 2-0. So that is how the table's looking down the Champions League, and it's all changed, hasn't it? We were down in third, Lyon on 7 points, Rio Aviv on 0, us on 9, and Bayern Munich on 13. And the worry is that we play Bayern Munich last, and Lyon play Rio Aviv. They will beat Rio Aviv, so that's 10 points. So we need a draw, and we'll go through on goal difference, but really, we need to beat Bayern Munich, don't we? We really need to beat Bayern Munich to go through. So look at this schedule for the episode. We've got Spurs at home, Liverpool away, and then Everton at home. 3 massive games. Let's get ready for the first one. Spurs at home. Well, the team is super out of condition, super out of form. I mean, look at all these players here. Our top players so tired after that game. The last one. So this is the side I'm going to go with. Even Ruben Diaz, not even in the squad today. Nuno Mendes either, which is a bit of a worry. This is the side we're going to go with. Edison starts in goal, back four of Walker, Stones, Laporte and Zinchenko. We've got Gundogan and Locatelli holding midfield with Bernardo Silva in front, Foden on the left, Mahrez on the right, and no Erling Haaland, of course. It's Gabriel Jesus up top, and I'm hoping we can get Haaland on at some point. You see their side, they've got Lloris in goal, Doherty, Sanchez, Alderweireld and Reguilon on the back four, strong. The midfield strong as well of Dyer and Højbjerg. Mora, Bergwijn and Heung-min Son are in behind the danger man, Harry Kane. And on the bench, they've got the likes of David Neres, Dele Alli, Lo Celso, Winks, all could come on and cause us problems, especially David Neres. So we are at home at the Etihad, but in a tough one against Tottenham Hotspur. Jose Mourinho versus Pep Guardiola. And it's pretty much a must-win game, isn't it, for us? And without pretty much all our best players, no De Bruyne, no Haaland, no Sterling. It's going to be a struggle. No Rodri either. Jesus up top, who's not been impressive, has he, in recent times. So Manchester City versus Spurs. It's live from the Etihad. It's a game we've desperately got to win. Bernardo. Oh, great play by Bernardo Silva. Into Gundogan. Through to Jesus. Oh, and Gabriel Jesus scores. Well, we weren't sure of his performance today. He's turned up as Jesus within the first 3 minutes. Wonderful football. Played it really well here on the edge of the box. Skip past Son. Into Gundogan, who found Gabriel Jesus. One touch on his left foot and he puts it in with his right. Well, maybe we're going to see a bit of a comeback from Gabriel Jesus. And this coming up to the second part of the season, I suppose. Great touch on his left foot. And it's a wonderful finish from Gabriel Jesus. That's what we like to see. Hopefully more of the same from him. 1-0 we lead Tottenham Hotspur. That's a great start. I couldn't ask for a better start. We rarely score early. Gundogan. Bernardo. Great work. Gundogan. Foden! No, and it's tipped over the bar by Hugo Lloris. Good football again, though. Feel a bit more comfortable today in possession than we usually do. Foden here. It's a really good strike. It's a tip over the bar, though, by Hugo Lloris. Well against Bergwijn. He's unlucky there. Oh, he's running with the leg in here. It's a free kick to Spurs. Bernardo too aggressive with the pressing. There's no need for that. This is a glorious chance for Spurs to score here. We know what free kicks are like on Pez. Heung-min Son. Oh, he's off the bar. Walker away. Zinchenko. Foden. Counters on. We're going to hit these on the counter, surely. Foden. Jesus. Well played. Locatelli's got 3 men here in the middle. Son. Kane. Kane. Good save, Edison. Couldn't get anywhere near him with Laporte there. It's a good attempt by Harry Kane. Just palmed it away to Edison. There wasn't much power in the shot. Even so, he's a problem causer. Spurs' possession is growing. Got a good header by Laporte. Mahrez can keep it in, which he can't. It's another corner to Spurs. To the box, good cross, Bergwijn header over the bar. Good cross in. sort of curled outward, didn't it, that crossbar? Was it Son? Jesus. He's having a good game, Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Wasn't who I was aiming for. I wanted it to go to Bernardo Silva. Mahrez! Oh, good try. Good save by Lloris. Well done, Manuel Locatelli. And that is half-time. So a 4th-minute goal from Gabriel Jesus gives us a 1-0 lead over Spurs. Hopefully more of the same in the second half. Foden. Oh, it's not who I meant for, really. Should have gone to Zinchenko, I feel. In the wider area. Gundogan. Zinchenko. Not there. Mahrez, well done. Locatelli! Ooh, lined one up there. He saw a bit of an opportunity to flash one at goal. Did well. Under pressure. Zinchenko. Foden. Zinchenko. Back to Foden. Foden lifts one into Jesus. Oh, good save. Foden on the rebound. 2-0 against Spurs. Well, Jesus' movement's been great in the box. Oh, Foden's offside. Should be 2-0. I don't know how he's offside. He played the pass, did Phil Foden. It's a good header by Jesus, so it's just offside, isn't it? Good save by Lloris, by the way. Nice finish by Foden, but he is offside. Still 1-0. It's a lifeline for Spurs, that one. Jesus. Oh, what's going on here? Great passing to Mahrez. He just couldn't take it round Regulon. But Gabriel Jesus has had a fantastic game. They wanted to play it long, Spurs. They're waiting, you see. They wait and they wait and they wait. They play the ball around, and then the next minute, like this, get a big ball up to Kane, who knocks it down to Son. Bergwijn. Kane! Kane scores 1-1. So frustrating. You give him a chance, Kane, he will score. We've been the better side, but I knew Spurs would score. It was coming. And they scored with a goal that you expected them to score. Into Kane here. Laporte wrong side of him. He puts it in the bottom corner. So Mahrez for Sterling. Level terms, that's not good for us, really. Not good for Spurs either, because both of us will be trailing Liverpool by 4 points if it ends like this. Through to Sterling, great pass. Surely burns past Dyer. He can't do. He's as bad as Mahrez for taking play. We haven't got one player that can beat someone in a one-on-one position. That's an issue. Great work from Jesus. Great work. Bernardo. Jesus. Zinchenko. He's kept possession. Wasn't quite sure what to do with it. Bernardo. Haaland. Jesus. Through to Haaland. Just shoot. Oh, Lloris gets a foot or a leg or an arm. Something in it. Spurs, no. A draw's not good for either side, but a defeat is worse. Oh, Zinchenko. Jesus! Oh, he scored! Gabriel Jesus has scored the winner in the 91st minute. Well, I can't believe it. I've put his head down and just hit that with power. Hugo Lloris has made an absolute clanger, hasn't it? What has he done here? In typical Lloris fashion, he's made a massive mistake here. Zinchenko just lofts it out wide to Jesus. He hits this with power. The keeper has to save that. He has to save that, Hugo Lloris. 2-1 in the 91st minute. And Jesus is the hero. A goal in the 4th minute. A goal in the 91st. He gives us 3 points against Spurs at home. And we said, well, he's been poor whenever we've seen him play. Today, he's turned up in absolute incredible fashion. And he's got us 3 points single-handedly. Manchester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Other results around the Premier League. Manchester United beat Leeds 3-1. Chelsea have beaten Crystal Palace 1-0. Arsenal 4-2 against Bournemouth. Liverpool have lost 4-0 to Leicester City. And Everton have beat West Ham 1-0. So actually, that result is massive because it puts us 2 points clear at the top. That win, we needed that win. Clearly, look at the table now. We're back at the top again and we play Liverpool next. And Everton, they're another side we've got to face yet. And Kevin De Bruyne has won the Ballon d'Or. How amazing is that? KDB, the best player in the world. What a prestigious award that is to win for Kevin De Bruyne. Looks like he's been in the bath too long, doesn't he? Look how wrinkly his fingers are. What's going on here? So next, to try and keep ourselves 2 points clear at the top of the table, we go away to Anfield to play Liverpool. So this is the side we're going to put out to face Liverpool. Ederson starts in goal, the back four of Cancelo, Stones, Diaz and Laporte at that left-back position again. We need that 3 strong centre-backs against a very strong Liverpool front line. We've got Bernardo and Rodri in the middle. Bernardo was undroppable after that game, so he comes in for Gundogan. With De Bruyne in front, Mahrez on the right, Jesus, the wonderful Jesus, on the left-hand side. And then it's Erling Haaland back in up top. As for Liverpool, they've gone with Alisson in goal. They've got Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Van Dijk and Robertson to the strongest back line. Thiago, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Wijnaldum in the middle, pretty much the strongest midfield pattern. Fabinho, you'd say. I mean, Diego Costa on the bench, that's a bit of an odd one. Milenkovic as well, a very good centre-back, Serbian. And then, of course, that strong front line of Salah, Firmino and Mane going to cause us all sorts of problems today. And that's why we've gone with a 3 at the back. So we're at Anfield here. A tough place to come, one of the toughest places in the Premier League to go to away ground-wise. You see there, the captain, Robertson, is for Liverpool. Blue versus red. A rivalry of recent years, Liverpool versus City. Two of the best teams in the English Premier League go head-to-head today in what is a very crucial game in the title race. So Manchester City versus Liverpool. We have kick-off, and it's live from Anfield. Foul by Thiago, surely. Oh, one ball's cut us open. Firmino. Diaz has done really well. Salah with a shot to save by Ederson. Diaz did well there, but one ball cutting us open straight away. To be honest, it's a bit of a worry. Back to Cancelo. Into Bernardo. Clear foul on Bernardo by Thiago. That'll be a free kick. He can't tackle, can he, Thiago? I think everyone who's seen in the Premier League now knows that. Very rash in his tackles. De Bruyne, this is a bit of a way out, isn't it? Should we give it a go? Maybe worth a try. De Bruyne. Oh, he scored! My word, what a free kick. What a free kick that is from Kevin De Bruyne. Should we give it a go, he says. Kevin De Bruyne puts it in. What a free kick at Anfield this is. Off the post and in. It's absolutely incredible. Unbelievable goal that is. Unbelievable goal from Kevin De Bruyne. We lead 1-0 at Anfield through an absolute wonder strike from the Belgian. What a goal. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable he's put that in from there. Good run by Bernardo. Plays Haaland. He's quick, Haaland. Here comes the big man. Haaland! Oh, what a finish. Suddenly we can finish now. I don't know why. 2-0 we lead. You give him a chance and he will score. Suddenly I've learned how to finish in these last few games. Just aim it on target and put the power in. He tends to score. Shall Alisson do better here? I mean, that is hit like a rocket, isn't it, from Haaland? As soon as I played him in there, I knew he was going to score. Or he had a good chance of scoring anyway. 2-0 we lead Liverpool at Anfield. This is massive in the title race. Absolutely massive. And maybe we're just starting to pick up a bit of a good form, you know. Starting to win games on the bounce against good sides as well. Bernardo Silva, look at the Liverpool defence. It's split open. Bernardo. Haaland again. Haaland. Oh, that was my fault. Poor finish, that one. Cut them open though, didn't we, again? Bernardo picked exactly the right pass. Just that finish with Haaland. It's my fault. I aimed too far to the right hand side. Salah. What a ball that is. Robertson. Cancelo tackling the box. Mahrez. Cancelo. Haaland. De Bruyne. Wide to Jesus. Bernardo. De Bruyne. Not a great pass. Oh, into Haaland. Erling Haaland. Oh, what a goal that is. 3-0. We're battering Liverpool. We struggle to break Spurs down. Liverpool are so open at the back for whatever reason. Great movement up top. Jesus into De Bruyne. I just saw Haaland there and I knew if he gets a good touch on this, he'll score. Great touch. Joe Gomez doesn't even step towards Haaland, does he? Which is a bit of an odd one. He just lets Haaland shoot, which is very strange from Gomez. It's poor defending. Erling Haaland doesn't mind though. Back of the net. 3-0 we lead. A double for Haaland at Anfield. What a signing. Went for a bit of a poor spell, didn't he, in the last few games before that Spurs one, you'd say. Jesus. Haaland. Oh, Cancelo had made a good run there. Cancelo! Oh my word, what a finish. Well, I never thought that was going in. 4-0. What a performance this is. I never thought that was going in. I tried it, but I suspected it wouldn't do it. It sneaked in at the bottom corner. That is... I mean, where these finishes come from? Where these players suddenly learn how to shoot like this? Because they haven't been for the last few games. It's like we've just suddenly hit a bit of form, haven't we? Wonder goal from Cancelo. All goals have been pretty impressive today, haven't they, really? All the goals have been really good. How Cancelo makes it 4-0 from the midfield. 4-0. Liverpool, I don't think there's any way back for them, is there? Surely we don't concede 4 goals. He's looking great. Mahrez, great skill from away from Mane. And another one. Into Bernardo. Why don't you just line up a shot? Bernardo Silva with a shot. It's a save by Alisson. De Bruyne, well played. Jesus. Why not, Gabriel? Why not? Oof. They're giving us so much space in the edge of the box, Liverpool, to shoot. It's crazy. And we are battering them. Mahrez. Lays off. De Bruyne with a shot the near post. It's a good save, Alisson, and that's half time. 4-0 we lead. A double from Haaland. A wonderful free kick from De Bruyne from about 40 yards out. And then a wonderful goal as well from Cancelo. Curls it into the bottom corner. 4-0 we lead at Anfield. 8 shots, 5 on target. Dominated Jurgen Klopp's side. Rodri. Ooh, diving there with Wijnaldum is Mane. Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain through to Mo Salah. Good save, Ederson. Mane with a header. Firmino. Ederson with a save. Oh, and then I thought Cancelo was going to clear it straight to the path of the Liverpool player. Ederson quickly comes and picks it up. Keep our clean sheet. Mahrez. De Bruyne. They're just giving us so much space in the wide areas. And we can knock it around. I mean, look at this run here. Great ball by Bernardo. Is Jesus going to get there? He is. Back into Bernardo. Gomez clears. Just got there, Gabriel Jesus. Heavy one from Bernardo. Bernardo. Cancelo. Look at this. Mahrez in the run. Away from Robertson is Riyad Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez. Great block by Van Dijk. Good opportunity there. Couldn't do much about that, but good play again. Cancelo bursting through the middle as he does. Poor cross. Falls to Bernardo though. Route 1 football from Liverpool and it works. Firmino. Look at Mane in space. Sadio Mane. Oh, he's put it wide. They miss some chances, don't they, on pairs? They really do miss some sitters, some teams. In a few games this season, we should have been punished. Mane played in. And he slices it wide to Sadio Mane. Stones. Oh, brilliant from Stones there. And Rodri. Fantastic. Oh, De Bruyne. Locatelli's pass there. Cancelo's getting a bit tired here. Would like my clean sheet. Not going to get it though, because Firmino scored. Great goal. You can see it coming there, Roberto Firmino. As soon as you give him space like that, they tend to put it in. 4-1. Liverpool are celebrating, but they're losing. Mane here. Diaz, just let him get round him. And once he had Firmino, it's a good finish by Firmino. Puts all the power in it. It's Fabinho for Arnold, coming on at right back. Maybe to handle Sterling. 86 minutes. Liverpool maybe feel they have got a chance here. Can't see it, personally. Foden. Foden. Clear foul. Don't take it quick drought. We'll get someone on this free kick. Could put this in for 5-1. I mean, he does get the ball, doesn't he? Robertson, sort of. De Bruyne's already scored one today. Gonna make it. Oh, he's done. What a free kick. It's absolutely world class. It's in the top corner. Alisson doesn't move. 5-1. I was about to say, is he going to do it again? Yeah. Look at this. Bang. Alisson does not move. Alisson does not move at all. De Bruyne just slams it in the top corner. There's not even that much curl on that shot. Just placement. A double from De Bruyne. 2 wonderful free kicks. 5-1 we lead now. 5-1. What a game this is. We've dominated this Liverpool side. Surely these shouldn't be beating us to the title. Maybe it's Leicester City who's in the title race. Oh, shot here and Ederson picks it up. Just go up and under Ederson. And that is full time at Manchester City 5. Liverpool 1. Cancelo celebrates the passion from him. Scored a wonderful goal. Then De Bruyne has got 2. And Haaland's got the other 2. Liverpool players are arguing. Robertson there and Fabinho. 5-1 win. At Anfield as well. The other results in the league. Spurs have won 1-0. United have won 1-0 against Chelsea. Which is good for them. Everton lost 1-0 to Leicester. This is definitely Leicester, the title contenders. So Leicester on 31 points. Us on 33. Manchester United on 29. Spurs 28. Liverpool 28. Wolves 27. Everton 26. Chelsea 26. Arsenal 26. I think really it's Liverpool up with the challengers. But, you know, Wolves and Everton and Chelsea, Arsenal not that far behind really. It's Sheffield United at the bottom with Watford and West Bromwich Albion. But Leicester City look like the side to beat this season. Look at their goal difference. Scored nearly as many goals as us and conceded less. So for the final game of a relatively successful episode, we now face a good Everton side and hopefully pick up another 3 points and stay 2 points clear of Leicester City, who are on our heels, aren't they? Hot on our heels in the Premier League table. This is the side we're going to go with against Everton. Ederson starts in goal. We've got Cancelo, Stones, Diaz and Nuno Mendes the back 4. Rodri, Gundogan in the middle with De Bruyne in front. Sterling on the left. Ferran Torres on the right, who's 85 rated now, which I hadn't noticed. Torres has grown really well. He hasn't been great for us, but maybe like Jesus, now the team's playing well, he will impress with Haaland up top. We've got a lot of players in downwards condition. Diaz, but we've given him a chance. Ederson's completely down, but I mean, do we risk Luis Maximiliano? Maybe we do. Maybe we risk him today. Laporte's completely down. Same with Locatelli and Jesus, so the only one that is in downwards condition on the bench is Foden, purely because he's got stamina. It's looking like Bernardo's going to have to come at some point. Same with Zinchenko. I mean, Ake might have to come on if Diaz is that bad. I mean, Ederson's in that downwards condition. That's why we're starting Luis Maximiliano ahead of him. The Everton side looks strong. They've got Olsen in goal, Pickford on the bench, and also Allen on the bench, and James Rodriguez. So definitely players off the bench can come on. Luca Dean's not even in the team. He's in the reserves. Michael Keane at right back, Godfrey Mina and Max Clark. Sigurdsson, Andre Gomez, Doucouré and Iwobi in the middle. But that front line scares me. It's Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So at home, at the Etihad today for a game against Everton. 6th place, I think, aren't they, Everton? We're looking to get into the top 4 this season. And we are looking to win the Premier League title once again. And it's not going to be an easy job. But we've got to hold off teams like Everton. And we've just come off a 5-1 win against their rivals Liverpool. Hopefully, similar performance today. So Manchester City versus Everton. Another Manchester versus Liverpool match. It's live from the Etihad. Made a good run from fullback there. De Bruyne with a cross in. Rodri in with a header. Oh, it's just wide from Rodri. Good header as well from the Spaniard. Got up. Got his head on it. Oh, it's just wide. Just wide of Alson's post. Iwobi. Couldn't nick it. Could. Mendes and Sterling's there to win it anyway. De Bruyne. Poor pass. Richarlison's in here. Blocked by Cancelo. I thought it would deflect past Maximiliano. Luckily, De Bruyne goes back to Rodri. Calmly done. Ooh, through to Sterling. It's quite worked. Haaland. Oh, Sterling's pass just a little bit too heavy for Haaland there. That was well played. Varane. Ooh, trying to pass over to Haaland. De Bruyne wins it back. Varane again. Haaland. Hold up play. Varane. Round Clark. Varane. Into Haaland! Oh, it's a brilliant goal. I said Varane's quality of pass, crossing-wise, he's fantastic. And he did well there. Haaland hold it up. Lays it off to Varane. Takes it round Clark. Mistake by Everton. See here. Great touch by Varane. This is bounces off the player. Wonderful cross and Haaland. He's missed a few of them this season. But it looks like he's back to the old Haaland. 1-0 we lead. Oh, Clark intercepts that pass to Varane. Seems to be always in space in this wide right-hand side. Here's Richarlison. Rodri across. Varane can't win it back. We're only 1-0 up here. Oh, brilliant skill from Richarlison. Gomez. Iwobi. Gundogan. Oh, he's fouled him. He's fouled him, Gundogan. And we know he's going to take this one. It's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson! He's always going in. 1-1. You give a quality free kick taker like that. Free kick in that position. You know he's going to score. There's nothing we could have done. Nothing we could have done. 1-1. Everton didn't take long to respond, did they? Gundogan that, he made the foul. De Bruyne. Cancelo. Varane. Look at the space. Varane Torres here. Varane. Oh, I should have crossed it. I should have crossed that. That was silly. I thought I was much closer to the goal than I was. I should have crossed it in. Haaland was in there. Gundogan. Haaland's dropped deep. Sterling. Mendes. Mendes! Oh, it's saved by Olsen. Would have been a corner, but it's too much time played. That's half-time. 1-1 at half-time against Everton. The Sigurdsson free kick is the goal that give them level terms. See if I can get Haaland on the ball here. I can. Haaland! Oh, it's somehow at the post and not gone in. Good cross in off the post and it hits Olsen and goes behind. I thought Haaland were going to score anyway. Rodri. Mendes. Sterling. Over the top to Mendes. Mendes back to Haaland. Brilliant goal. Brilliant run from Mendes and a brilliant finish from Haaland. 2-1 we lead Everton. Credit to Mendes for that run as well. Who's it? Is it Sterling who played the ball over the top to him? Rodri out wide to Sterling. It's Mendes actually. Lifts it over. Through the legs of, I think it was the fullback. And Haaland's there just to tap it in, really. Oh, it's not through the legs. But this is a good finish from Haaland. Holding off Yerry Mina. Uses his strength. And it's a good finish by the Norwegian. Another goal for Manchester City. 2-1 we lead. Everton back in front. But hopefully we don't give any away free kicks. Because if we do give any free kicks away, they'll be back in the game, won't they? Tight marking Haaland, a little bit too late, Everton. Again, long to Calvert-Lewin. Diaz in for a battle, then Stones in for a battle, and De Bruyne in for a battle. Somehow Doucouré's kept it. He's played a nice ball. Mendes! Woo, nearly puts it in his own net. Maximiliano heads it off the line. Cancelo. Varane. Well played, Varane. Oh, again, just that lack of physical presence, I think, from Varane that lets him down. Oh, Richarlison's in here. Stones, wonderful tackle, John Stones. So risky, that's a red card, that. He doesn't get it right. But he does get it right. Sterling. Fantastic pass into Haaland, who's offside, just, I think. He is. Sterling's made a couple of good passes today. And a standing applause. Ovation for Gundogan as he comes off for Bernardo Silva. He's had a good game in midfield, Ilkay Gundogan. Oh, Sterling, that's a poor one. Oh, great ball through here. Chance. Chance! Oh, great save by the keeper, Maximiliano. Second choice. He saved us there. We need a third goal, really, don't we? Finish this game off. Haaland. Varane. Oh, Varane. Varane! Oh, keeper. Don't think he expected to get that, Varane Torres. Oh, Bernardo. Diaz. It's a red card. It had to be done. It had to be done. Surely a red card for Ruben Diaz here. It is a red card for Diaz. He was through there, Calvert-Lewin, he'd score. Took one for the team, did Diaz. Took the legs of Calvert-Lewin. It's a bit far out, I think. But we need to make some changes now, don't we? Nathan Ake is going to come on for Sterling. Varane's going to go to his left-hand side. Necessary foul, really, from Diaz. Because he was in there, Calvert-Lewin. He was going to score. Hopefully they don't score from here, though. Sigurdsson. Chance! Oh, it's caught by the keeper. That red card's the difference between getting 3 points and not, I feel. Richarlison. Big tackle, John Stones. This is a free kick. Yellow card for Stones. I thought he won the ball then. I know I'm going in quite aggressively, but I'm stopping Everton going forward. Foot on the ball. Free kick for Everton. And a yellow card for Stones for that. Get on your bike, Varane. Great, but oh, Haaland made his run. Oh, he still got there, Haaland. Haaland off the post. He's got to finish that. That was the game there. That was the game, and Haaland's put it over. De Bruyne, brilliant skill. Cancelo. De Bruyne. Wide to Mendes. Gets a good cross into Haaland. Oh, hat-trick is it. What a cross by Mendes again. He's absolutely class, and it's a hat-trick for Erling Haaland. He's missed a couple of chances, but he's got his hat-trick now and finishes the game off. Brilliant there by De Bruyne. Into Cancelo. Back to De Bruyne. Look at Mendes' run here. Brilliant cross as well. And Haaland. Strange that he went for that corner, not the other one, really. It's a fantastic finish, really, but the cross from Mendes, he's been wonderful, the fullback. He really has. Great finish by Haaland. His heel, sort of, his studs, gives him his hat-trick. And that's the 3-1 lead. That's game over. And that is full-time. Manchester City 3, Everton 1. Haaland scoring in the 26th, 50th and 92nd minute to give us a 3-1 win. Hat-trick for the Norwegian. Another 3 points on the board. So other results, Liverpool do beat Fulham 1-0. Leeds United fall 4-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea a 1-0 win over Villa. Manchester United a 1-0 win over Southampton. Arsenal beat Crystal Palace 1-0. Wolves 1, Watford 3. That's a surprise. Sheffield 4, Bournemouth 1. That's another surprise. Leicester another win for them, 3-1 against Stoke. And then West Bromwich Albion lose 3-0 to West Ham United. So we're top of the table still by 2 points. Leicester in second, Manchester United in third, Spurs and Liverpool tied in fourth and fifth. We are top of the Premier League table to end this episode. And before we do end the episode, we will look at who is top goal scorer in the Premier League right now. So top of the Premier League goals-wise is Erling Haaland, of course, with 17 goals. De Bruyne's got 6 there, down in 8th position. But Jamie Vardy is not far behind with 16, so Vardy's having a class season as well. The same as Ings and Jimenez, but they're nowhere near those two at the top, Haaland and Jamie Vardy. And as for the assist rankings, Kevin De Bruyne is on 6, but Wilfred Ndidi for Leicester, holding midfielder, has got 7 assists. Prior to Neves also on 6, Kante holding midfield on 5. We've got Gundogan in there on 3, Mendes on 3, and Bernardo Silva also in there on 3. Mendes, it feels like, to me, he's getting lots of assists from fullback. So that's going to end today's episode, and we will start with a game, and a crucial Champions League game against Bayern Munich next, and we have to win that if we're going to get through in the Champions League. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the episode. Please do like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.